Hello friends, it's Miss Cheryl from Warren Newport Public Library. Welcome to Kids in the Kitchen. Today we're going to make Play-Doh. Since September 16th is National Play-Doh Day, we decided it's a perfect time to make Play-Doh. So, these are the ingredients we need. A cup of flour, a cup of water, a half a cup of salt, a teaspoon of cream of tartar, and 2 tablespoons of oil, and last, some food coloring. I chose green today. You could choose whatever you want. I've been making this Play-Doh for many years, and it has always turned out 100% of the time. One of my tricks, I think, is when I'm mixing it, I mix it in my pan with a whisk before I go to the stove. So, let's get started. I'll bring you closer. So in my pan, I'm going to put a cup of water, a cup of flour, a half a cup of salt, a teaspoon of cream of tartar, come on out, and 2 tablespoons of oil, and last, a few drops of food coloring. I'm going to do 3 and see how I like it. You can always add more. And then I'm going to stir it. So I want it to be really mixed with no lumps before I go to the stove. Ooh, I like that color. See how nice and smooth it is? No lumps. Now remember, you're going to want an adult to help you with this because after you take it off the stove, it's still really hot before you knead it. You're going to knead it like you do bread. Okay, so let's go to the stove. Okay, I've got this over a medium heat, and you're just going to continuously stir it until it pulls away from the side of the pan. You'll see it happens pretty fast. Stir, stir, see it's starting to happen. Only takes a couple minutes. Look at that. A little bit longer. Won't be long though. Now you are going to let this cool just a little bit before you start kneading it. But this comes together in no time. Once you make this kind of Play-Doh, you're never going to want to buy the bought stuff again. Okay, I think we're just about done. Looks good. Okay, now I'm going to move it back to the table and I'm going to let it cool a little bit. Okay, we're back at the table. I actually have a plastic mat under here, and I like to let my Play-Doh cool on something cloth because if there's condensation, which is moisture, it has something to absorb into. So it's still warm, but not so warm that I can't knead it, just like you would bread. So I might need to turn it over and let it cool a little bit more. I don't want you to get burned. I don't want you to get hurt. So make sure you're letting it cool enough before you knead it. Okay, I think I've let mine sit about 5 minutes. So it's cool enough now to knead. So I'm going to take my towel away and just knead it on the mat. It's very nice Play-Doh, just like you would bread. So now we have our Play-Doh. It's ready for you to use. It's very, very smooth. This Play-Doh will keep for a very long time in a covered container in a Ziploc bag. So you could use cookie cutters, rolling pins. You could make letters with it. I hope you enjoy your Play-Doh. And happy September 16th, National Play-Doh Day. See you soon. Bye-bye.